Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about 6 designer perfumes that I absolutely think every woman should own in their perfume collection. So the 6 that I've chosen here, some of them have been marketed towards women, but I do think that men can absolutely pull these off easily. So keep that in mind. This is for men and women, but say for example, if someone was newer into this hobby and they asked me, Arlene, what do you think are like the absolute must-haves? These are the ones that I would choose. So let's just begin. You can see I have a bottle standing here of Tom Ford Black Orchid. I have talked about this perfume quite a bit on my channel in the past. Also, if I've reviewed any of these that I'm going to mention, I will leave it down in the down bar so you guys can check that out. But anyways, Black Orchid, oh my gosh, it is one of my absolute favorite designer perfumes. It doesn't even smell like a typical designer perfume. To me, it smells very different, like a niche perfume, like a very expensive niche perfume. So this is the Eau de Toilette version. I do really enjoy the Eau de Parfum version as well. I guess it just depends on your mood. The Eau de Parfum version to me is more intense and it performs better. It's more beast mode. The Eau de Toilette version smells very similar, but it's more subtle, but still strong at the same time. So you can choose whatever version you want. I have the Eau de Toilette here, and I definitely think that it's a must-have. I know a lot of you guys don't like this perfume. I think it's a love it or hate it. But for me, it was an absolute head over heels. I must have, love it first sniff perfume for me. And that's why I chose it to be in this list. It's just a great, unique, dark patchouli, sweet, black truffle, dark chocolate, floral kind of scent that to me is very intoxicating and is great for like a night out. It also has like this mysterious kind of character to it that I absolutely love. So Tom Ford Black Orchid Eau de Toilette, or the EDP. The next perfume here that I think is an absolute must in every single perfume collection is Hypnose Poison. So you can choose any version of Hypnose Poison. I happen to have the Eau de Parfum version. I also own the original Eau de Toilette and also the Eau Sensuelle version. They're all absolutely fantastic. The Eau de Parfum version to me is a little bit more darker than the original EDT. It does have this very beautiful smoky black licorice note in it that makes it a bit different from the other ones, the other versions, the other flankers. But I absolutely love this. I think this is not that popular. I don't know, I just don't hear a lot about this perfume, but I think it's absolutely fantastic. Hypnose Poison was another love at first sniff for me. It was one where I sniffed in the store and immediately I had to have it. And I've just enjoyed it so much. And yeah, that's why I think every woman should have it. It's just a very unique, gourmand, almond, vanilla, marzipan scent that is so, so yummy. It has a little bit of smokiness in there too. It's just very edible and probably one of the best gourmand designer perfumes, in my opinion, out there in the market. So Hypnose Poison by Dior, any version would do, I think. Next up, another perfume that every woman should have, or man, or anyone should have in their collection is any version of Mugler Angel. So here I have my favorite version of Angel. This has a different shape of bottle. As you can see, this has a star shape, but you have to look at it from the top. So this is Angel Taste of Fragrance. Discontinued, unfortunately, but I was lucky to find it on eBay for a great price. This is just a tester bottle. I absolutely love this, you guys. This is another love at first sniff. I think Angel, the whole entire line is phenomenal. I mean, I haven't tried every single flanker from Angel, but for the most part, they're pretty good. I guess it just depends on which kind of Angel you're in the mood for. But I would say this is my favorite Angel Taste of Fragrance. It smells very similar to the original EDP. I would say that the patchouli in here is less than the EDP, so they toned that down. And then they took the note of cocoa and turned that up. So this is just a more chocolatey, more smooth version of the original. And because I'm in love with gourmand perfumes, that's why I love this. And I think just, the whole collection of Angel, it's just every single time they release another version, I'm very excited about it. So yeah, any version of Angel, I think would be awesome to have in any collection. So the next one here that I think everyone should have in their collection is another fragrance from the House of Mugler. And I have here Alien Fusion. So yeah, I've talked a lot about this as well. Literally any version of any version of Alien, I think anyone should have or own. My favorite is this one, Alien Fusion. This is just a more wearable, sweeter, more floral kind of version. There's also some spice in here. I do really love the original of Alien. Unfortunately, it gives me a headache. I've said that a lot on my channel before, but I do like the smell of it. It was also a fragrance, the original Alien, my husband gifted to me as part of my engagement present. But yeah, it just gave me a headache. It was so terrible. And, even though I love the smell of it, I just couldn't get away with wearing it because it made me sick. So this version works a lot better for me. And the bottle is super cute. And I think that it's such an iconic, timeless scent. And that's why I think it's very important to have in a perfume collection. All right, 2 more to go, you guys. The next one here is Chanel number 19 Poudre Eau de Parfum. And you don't have to have this specific version, but I would say that every woman should have a Chanel perfume in their collection. And I know that even for me, Chanel can be a hit or a miss, but there probably is a few in there that you would probably enjoy, you know what I mean? Because I think that Chanel is just one of the best houses out there. Even though I don't get along with every single perfume in the collection, it just has like this elegance about it, They are one of the most important perfume houses out there, one of the oldest too. And yeah, it just feels like everyone should have a Chanel perfume in their collection. The bottle design of these, I just absolutely love. Chanel number 19 Poudre, I absolutely love. I don't wear it as much as I should. You can tell here, I have like just a very, very small dent in it. But I like to wear this one more so in the springtime. It's a very green and powdery scent. I think there's some oak moss in here or vetiver. I can't remember what the notes are. But this is just a really great green fragrance. It's one of my absolute favorites. And, just having the bottle on display to look at is worth it enough for me to own. But I think everyone should own at least one Chanel in their collection. And yeah, number 19 Poudre is one of my favorites from the Chanel line. All right, so 1 more to go. And the one that I have here is from the House of Hermes. This is Hermes Un Jardin sur le Toit, and this is part of the Garden collection. So you don't have to have this one specifically, but I think that any perfume from the Garden collection from Hermes, I think any of those would be fantastic to have in a perfume collection. The reason why is because I honestly think that it's one of the best designer perfume collections out there. They do a lot of a freshy kind of light spring summery type of scents in this collection. They're also very easy to wear, and of course Jean-Claude Ellena is the perfumer who made most of the perfumes, and his perfumes just are absolutely beautiful. They have this certain way of wearing on the skin where it just feels so light and airy and transparent. And just very uplifting. And here I have Un Jardin sur le Toit. This one is green. It has like this very crisp, realistic green apple note in here. It is just so refreshing on a hot day in the spring or summer. And I just love the feeling that it gives me when I wear this. And so I have that same feeling also with some others from this collection, namely Le Jardin de Monsieur Lee. That's probably my most favorite from the collection, but anything from the Hermes Garden collection I think would be awesome to have in anyone's collection. So that was my video of 6 designer perfume must-haves in a perfume collection. Again, this is just for fun, you guys. It's just my personal opinion. You guys can probably gonna disagree with me with many of these or all of them. It doesn't matter. But yeah, these are the ones that I absolutely love. These are ones that I would consider, like, I can't imagine not having any of these, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that was all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want, you can let me know in the comments which fragrances, designer perfumes that you think are absolutely essential to have in your perfume collection. That would be really nice to hear as well. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.